River City, Phoenix City. What else is there?
There's Ybor City in Florida.
I thought you were talking about Alabama.
There's Junction City and Toothless Redneck City.
We have that in Georgia too.
I drink RC and eat moon pies, Bill.
Moon pies.
Nasty. You can use moon pies to hold buildings up.
Wow. From like mortar.
Yeah, and I don't think the shit goes bad ever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right about that. Oh.
I haven't had a moon pie in a long time, and there's a reason for it.
I like moon pies, honestly. But you can only eat like one every 5 years.
I had a moon pie when I was 11, and I can still taste it.
I'm in the mood for one of your classic anecdotes.
Can you tell me how to get to Gilchrist Drive?
I've been dying to pull this out since you got it for me for Christmas. But Cards Against Humanity. Where did you pick this up originally? Where'd you find it?
The story is I was at Wagers by myself meeting someone, but they weren't there yet.
Okay.
So I'm sitting at the bar drinking a beer, and these two guys beside me introduced themselves and asked me if I'd ever played Cards Against Humanity. And I said no. And this guy pulls out this huge black box called the Bigger Black Box.
Right.
And tells me how to play. And so like 4 of us are sitting at the bar playing, and it is the funniest game ever. So I thought, hey, maybe I should buy this for you for Christmas, and we should have some fun with it.
Yeah, I actually, it's right up my alley. And just to give you a little background, this thing was conceived in 2011. It was a group of high school alumni who were getting together for a New Year's party, and they started putting these cards together. And basically what you've got is, one question, which really usually isn't a question, it's a phrase, and then everybody gets 10 of these other cards, and on them are gerunds and phrases and things like that. And you kind of really got to go through them and pick which one's, the most entertaining, I would think, is the way to do it. Either the most appropriate or the most entertaining. So, the rules are basically, you can make your own as you go. I don't think there's a real set way of setting points, so on and so forth. I think it really would translate well into a good solid drinking game, too. Yeah.
Obviously, I was at the bar.
Yeah, there you go. So, starting off, each player gets 10 white cards. Okay, like I said, on those white cards are a phrase or a gerund in answer to what's on the question cards. And in choosing the person who goes first is what they would call the card czar, who's in charge of the big black box. You pick the person who pooped most recently. I'm not making this up. It says it. I promise you. These people are pretty witty, and there are all sorts of expansion packs to go with this. In fact, one box, the bullshit for the holidays, and there weren't any cards in it. It was just sterilized bull poop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pretty cool. But there are lots of other sets that are out there. This was translated into the UK, Canada, and Australia, and then there are different versions for each one, So if you're in Britain, you might say, the best thing about living here is I don't have to worry about my teeth, kind of thing.
All right.
Lotto Superstop, this is Robert.
Why aren't you at work?
Hello?
Hello? How you doing?
Nothing. Who is this? Is this Red?
PFC William T. Santiago.
Oh, wow, this is cool. No, it's one of those, they're playing a bunch of, sound bites or something from a movie or something. Really? Right?
Who the hell is this?
Who the hell is this?
Colonel Nathan R. Jessup.
Cool.
So without further ado, I have dealt us 10 cards. Let's start, and we'll give ourselves, just a short lightning round, and we'll see what Cards Against Humanity brings us.
All right.
So here we go. I'm pulling one of the black cards now. Okay, this one is going to require 2 answers. And here it is. And the Academy Award for blank goes to blank. Again, and the Academy Award for blank goes to blank. And I'm going to pull one myself.
All right.
All right, are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Show us what you got.
So, I have, and the Academy Award for being a motherfucking sorcerer goes to a micro pig wearing a tiny raincoat and booties. There you have it.
Okay.
And your
mine, and the Academy Award for Hot Pockets goes to my black ass.
This one requires 3.
Okay, 3. Excellent.
All right. Blank plus blank equals blank.
Ah, all right. Well, let's see. All right. Let's see. I think I got this covered. Here's my equation. Natural male enhancement plus sexy pillow fights equals penis breath.
Whoa. Okay. Well, mine is friction plus balls equals farting and walking away.
Unbelievable. Okay. I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with blank. I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with blank.
Mine's not very good, but we're going to go with New Age music.
Enya and Brian Eno. All right, mine. I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with chunks of dead hitchhiker.
Woo! In 1,000 years, when paper money is a distant memory, how will we pay for goods and services?
In 1,000 years, when paper money is a distant memory, how will I pay for goods and services? With extremely tight pants.
Well, this one usually works for me. Making a pouty face.
You are good at pouting. It's all right. No sad dog in the day, though. Don't do it. What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming?
Women in yogurt commercials?
Jamie Lee Curtis taught me how to poop. Or, well, not necessarily how to poop, but how to poop the right way. All right. What would my grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Vehicular manslaughter. All right, we're down to just a couple of cards here.
What is Batman's guilty pleasure?
Batman's guilty pleasure? Grandma.
Ooh. Whoa. Holy Batman.
Holy arm flaps, Batman.
I wish I had a card that said Robin. But...
Gross.
I just have geese.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, there are a lot of things you can do to a goose, I guess.
He would know.
All right, we're down to 1. So, MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with blank.
Doesn't really go with this, but MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with genuine human connection.
That really doesn't work.
No, it doesn't at all.
Too many cards. What's that show? Party Down South?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You want to know how the necks live.
Redneck real world.
I think they moved into my neighbor's old house, too. All right, MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with an Oedipus complex.
Wow.
All right, kids. This has been Cards Against Humanity. You can pick this thing up online from Amazon.
This is where your life finally comes together.
Going into Walmart and buying things for me is actually work. And there are a number of occasions when I've been in there in that big-ass store and can't find the one thing that I actually need.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Well, I can buy shotguns, toothpaste, motor oil, fishing poles, all on the same trip, and, can't find what I want. What kind of crap is that?
Maybe it's just because you're so aggravated that you can't find it.
I just thought maybe they'd get the hint. It's passive-aggressive fight against stupidity. That's that's what I'm going for. Also, we discussed my trip to the Dennys. You like Dennys?
I do like Dennys. We haven't been there together.
No, we haven't. But I can assure you that
Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity.
No, I go for the moons over my ham.
Oh, moons over my ham is amazing.
Yeah, you can't mess up Eggs Benedict.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh.
Okay, so tell me about your trip to Denny's.
Well, something about Denny's, with my father especially, it's hard to find something on the menu that he's going to say okay to. So I asked the woman, I said, well, what's good? And she said, I don't love it. Mm-hmm. No, actually, I think she said, I am.
Oh, gosh. Not your dad like that.
Well, the only prerequisite to having a job there, I think, is being able to breathe out of your mouth.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm qualified.
So, what else happened there?
Oh, nothing amazing. It's of course they say that their motto is the food is as good as it looks.
Oh.
Yeah. So as we were leaving, I said, my compliments to the photographer. No, Denny's is, La Quinta is Spanish for behind the Denny's. Did you know that?
I did not know
This is the only town, I think, that there's not a Denny's in front of the damn La Quinta. So that proves my theory completely wrong. But I decided that Denny's is Spanish for we set the bar really low.
Yeah. There's not very many Denny's around.
No, it was a pretty dirty Denny's too, and I think I'd rather eat my lunch off a truck stop bathroom floor.
Oh. I think I threw up in my mouth a little bit just then.
I think somebody threw up on the truck stop bathroom floor.
Oh, God.
When you go in this building, don't touch anything.
I know my own needs. And what I need from an automobile, I know I get from this new Cordova. I could ask for nothing beyond the quality of Cordova's workmanship, the tastefulness of its appearance. I request nothing beyond the thickly cushioned luxury of seats available even in soft Corinthian leather. Yet it is on the highway where Cordova best answers my demands.
Well, it looks like that's going to put a wrap on it. Johnny will be back with us next week, and we'll have some fresh new ideas, fresh material. I'm thinking we're going to be going back to the college days, revisiting those. And,
oh, gosh, college days.
Yep, college days.
You guys were there a little before I was.
Well, we were there a long time, too.
But
always amazed me. You spend 12 years in school, getting up, going to school at the crack of dawn, 7:30, 8:30 in the morning, and you can't get up and go to a 45-minute class at 8 a.m. one damn day a week.
Yeah, it was really hard. I made that mistake when I was a freshman, and I never made that mistake again. But I'm pretty sure, even though you guys were there, a few years before I was, that our experiences in Milledgeville were probably a little bit similar.
They were similar.
I don't think much has changed down there.
My name is written in Sharpie on the wall in the jail.
Nice. Well, I never visited the jail, but
they'll let you stop by and see. Just pay people a visit.
Okay. Well, my uncle is a deputy down there, a lieutenant, I believe. So I guess I could go and ask him if I can see your name on the wall.
I'm going to be willing to bet the inmates have painted it since. Now, what do they have to do? It's like, okay, go paint this. Well, what do we do now? Go paint it again. Like that movie with Robert Redford. Take this big pile of shit and move it over here. And then when you're done, move it back over where you started from. Oh, corporate America. So yeah, we'll be seeing everybody next week, and I'll have a whole fresh new batch of tunes, whatever I can dig up, some moldy oldies, and try to find something really nasty.
But that's appropriate for the show.
Yeah, well, appropriate for the show and nasty. I have with the two are one and the same.
Nice.
So we'll leave you with this little jewel. something really sweet from Iggy Pop. Although Sweet and Iggy Pop don't really